Scribbles.
Alright, what up my dudes? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Scribbles, the artist and crocheter behind Eclectic Scribbles, and this is a brand new studio vlog, I guess, is what I'm starting. So we are day one back from the convention at Asheville, which was Beer City Comic Con. I will have an entire video, I'm sure, explaining all of that and doing the actual convention vlog, but we are back to our regularly scheduled programming here. I got my first TikTok order, TikTok shop order, before I went, or as I was on my way to convention on Friday. A TikTok order came in for one of my tumblers, which was really exciting because that was the first one ever. I got a sale on my website, and we had a sale over on Etsy. So I was like, bing, 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 and I was so happy driving to the convention. I can't even tell you, because everything was just ching, cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. And yeah, I was doing a little happy dance all the way there. So I'm packing up those orders. I am decompressing from convention. I am getting all of September's rewards out from Patreon. I have to do my podcast, but I have pretty much got all of the digital items good to go for them. Patreon is starting the free membership option for everyone sometime this week, I believe. So stay tuned for that. Go and go over to Patreon and sign up as a free member if you don't want to sign up as a paid member, and you will get some exclusive access to. I will be dropping little freebies here and there to all my free members and all of the admirers on the tip jar tier, and I will continue to do all of the things for my regular tiers. But that's super exciting. I'm going to do all of my physical rewards for Patreon tomorrow. I am going to be doing some setup tweaking today, like some planning for my next setup, which is going to be, we're at Fayetteville Comic Con. We're at Fayetteville Comic Con on the weekend of the 13th and the 14th. Is it the 13th and the 14th or the 15th? We're in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, we're going to be at Fayetteville Comic Con, and I'm really looking forward to that. We're going to be doing another booth there. So I am going to make some tweaks to the setup that I did at Beer City, which I will talk about, or will have talked about. I don't know what order these things are coming out in the convention vlog. So anywho, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm gonna start some art challenges for October. I have got some yarn ordered because I didn't have any yarn orders at all in September. I didn't really crochet in September, so and as soon as I get to order this is what happens. As soon as October 1st hits and I'm out of my stash only, period, my stash busting September where I don't get any yarn ordered at all, and I finally am free of that, and I can order some yarn to replace what I used over the last couple of months, and Parfait Chunky is out of everything, like everything, except for the colors that I actually still have. Except for those, Parfait Chunky is out of stock everywhere for everything. So, I'm gonna have to wait a little bit longer to get some more Parfait Chunky, but I do have some stock still left. I do still have quite a bit of yarn. I mean, we're not acting like I don't have any yarn here. So I'm going to be working on some items for making up for what I sold over that convention, and then adding some new items in. I want to add some like bigger eye-catching items in, so I'm spinning my wheels about what I want those to be. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Hey guys, okay, so a couple of things. I wanted to let you know that I fully laundered with my regular laundry my Scribbles sweatshirt. I wanted to test out these crew necks to see if they shrunk in the wash or anything like that. And how they held up in the wash as well, because I know people ask these questions all the time. So I machine washed this with my regular laundry. I machine washed it inside out just to keep things, in the best possible condition. I also dried it with my regular laundry. So this is what it is. And the shrinkage is basically non-existent. It is still a fairly big shirt on me. This is a 2X. This is a 2X. I like my clothes big and baggy. If you know me, you know that I like my clothes big and baggy because it's just super comfortable. But yeah, no issues with the laundry. If anybody is wondering, yeah, you can machine wash them. If you prefer to hang dry them or dry them on a low heat or something like that, I'm sure that they'll hold up fine as well, because they held up to me beating it around in there with my normal laundry and laundering it as I would any other piece, because I'm just not one of those people who likes to do special things with their laundry. I'm not. I chuck it all in. I'm a chucker. I chuck it all into the laundry. Just have at it, tear it up. I don't even care. I don't have time to separate things. Whatever. It's whatever. My mom would cringe to hear that. She really would. But it's okay. It's okay. So this is great. Also, the Shopify supply email just came in that I have been waiting for months for, to get myself a Shopify counter. It is finally back in stock. I just ordered one. It should be here soon. I'm super excited about it because, yeah, I have been waiting. I wanted one of those simple little counters that went cha-ching or flipped over every time we make a new sale over on the web shop. So how exciting is that? I plan to put it into effect as soon as possible, and I'm very, very excited about it. So it's ridiculous to be excited over something so little, but you can see you can see your sales just tick by. So yeah. Anyways, today I'm going to be working on some sketches. I am sending out Patreon. I am sending out September and October Patreon at the same time. So I'm trying to get the 1 month ahead so that you're getting your goodies at the beginning of the month instead of the end of the month as far as your physical items are concerned. So I did September's a little bit late because of convention, and now I'm doing October's way earlier than they would have expected. So I'm doing both of those sheets. If you want to jump into October, here is the sticker sheet and sticker that you will be getting for this month. Anyways, so back before we were rudely interrupted, sir, like we always are. Every time I start to speak, he decides, okay, it's time to get up. I need to have some love. I need some pets. Anyways, what did I say? I'm gonna be working on some new cup designs. I ordered 2 new shelves from Amazon that will be here on Friday, I believe, and I've ordered some more tumblers. I ordered the tumblers that I used in the last video. So I do recommend them. They're really nice. I do like the metal straw better than the plastic ones. I do like the straw brush, and I definitely like the little stopper that goes on the bottom. So it's a great deal if you want to jump over there. Like I said in the last video, or wrote in the last video about this, I do recommend that you go with the 25 because the cost is significantly cheaper than the 8 that they sent me. So if you do 8, it's like $8 a can, which is ridiculous. So, I mean, if you can only get 8, then do you, baby, because you can make a profit. Even if you're paying $8, you can make a profit on them, so that you cover your costs and everything. But if you purchase the 25, the cost is cut in half. So I recommend saving up a little bit more. Where you at? I recommend saving up a little bit more. Oh shit, now I can't get through. Just stay. Okay. I recommend saving up a little bit more and getting the 25 pack. That is what I went with, was the 25 pack. I actually probably need to order some more, but we'll worry about that later. Okay. I had such a good time with my mommy on my weekend away at convention. Yes, he did. He got to go with mommy, and he acted crazy the entire time, which is, you know, par for the course. Par for the course. Isn't that right, Papa? Thank you. That's right. Look at his doofy face. Look right here, Papa. Right here, Papa. He's insane. So, anyway, he's such a spaz. But, Yep. So those are coming in, I think, on Thursday. I believe on Thursday. Now we're crooked. Good job, Bubba. You made us crooked. So yeah, I'm going to be working on some new cup designs. I would like to do maybe a couple more Halloween inspired designs, and then maybe some Pokemon. I did get several requests for like a Pokemon cup. If you have a specific Pokemon that you like or would like to see, or anything that you would like to see designed on a cup, my fingers are swollen, sorry. Let me know down in the comments, and I am going to be making a lot more in the future, so I'm really excited about that. All right, so I'm sitting here downloading apps to go with my web shop. I was looking into the differences between sublimation, DTF printing, and DTG printing, and I'm learning more and more and more about all of the things. For right now, I think instead of trying to find or get a DTG printer, which seems like a massive undertaking and a massive amount of money, I'm going to link my Printify to my Shopify so that we can put things on different kinds of shirts and things like that, and of different colors. I think it'll be nice to do that. I have my Printify linked with my Etsy, and I have sold a few things through Etsy with my Printify, but it never worked out when I was using my own WordPress site. It just, for some reason, I couldn't integrate it properly. But I'm hoping, and I'm learning right now about how to do it with the Shopify website. So I'm sitting here learning. I was absolutely starving. I have been all day. I had like a banana for breakfast. So I made myself like a little fruit and veg bowl. I guess it's fruit and veg bowl. I've got some cauliflower in here. I've got some little mushrooms, some tomato, and some cucumber. Cucumber is what I'm trying to think the word. So I've got this. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to watch some studio vlogs, and I'm going to learn more about this Printify thing and see how to integrate it properly while I have my lunch. Okay, so I'm currently in the process of adding my first Printify item, which is going to be a t-shirt onto my website. It says it's uploading the images now. It is a unisex ultra cotton tee, and the way that I have 7 colors available in 8 sizes. It will go from I think it goes from small to 5X. Actually, I need to go in and adjust the pricing on the 5X one. I'm trying to set them where I don't charge anything extra for the largest sizes, but I think I may have to with those, because I think otherwise I'll owe money. I don't know how that works, but anyways, I don't think it'll let me set the price lower than the price it costs to make them, so I don't think that that's an actual thing that I just said. But it says it's uploading the images now. I'm clicking on the product. I need to go in and check that. Yeah, it's saying it's publishing it to my Shopify store, so I will have to go in and like look that over and make sure everything is functioning properly before I go any further with this, because I'm a little bit nervous. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens with this, and I'll keep you updated. I will let you know how it's working. If you're thinking about starting a Shopify site, if you're wondering about print on demand, I think it will give you a separate shipping charge for the print on demand. I think it's like $4.75 is what I'm looking at that it costs to ship the shirt. So let's find out. We're gonna find out together. But the shirt looks really, really good. So the reason that I wanted to go with the DTG printing option is because with that I can get that gradient effect that I want. So let me show you. I mean, this is basically a black background, right? You see the gradient? That's what I want. I want that gradient flow to go up there, and you just can't get that gradient with sublimation on a dark surface. I don't think. It's hard to get the brightness. You can probably get the gradient, but it's hard to get the brightness on a dark tee because sublimation just goes straight into the fiber, so it kind of blends into the color of the t-shirt. The DTF like this, you're not going to get the gradient because what is behind this is sort of like a white powder coated background. I've never tried to do an actual gradient with it, but I just can't see how it would work because it's solid on the back. Like, I just can't see how it would work because what you've got here is the design, and then what you've got here is the coating on the back. So I don't know how this could possibly be see-through. I mean, if you know more about DTF and DTG, let me know. But with the DTG, you're printing directly onto the garments. The inks are going directly onto the garment, and you can achieve that gradient effect that you're looking for. So that's why I'm going this way. I may have fun and try to do something like this with sublimation, or not something like that, but something like a gradient with sublimation. We'll just see how it works. I mean, I don't think it would be an issue on a light color because of the fact that you're just working over white, or you're working over something light. Like on a white shirt, I don't see where it would be any kind of issue at all to sublimate like a gradient look, because your printer is going to print out the ink in a gradient. So we may just have to try that out because I really am talking in circles. I don't have any clue what I'm saying. Not a clue. I know that you can do it with DTG. I know that I can't do DTG, and so I'm outsourcing to Printify. That's what I do know. That's what I do know, but I will check and see what other information is out there about DTF and sublimation, and maybe get back to you. Alright, so I'm sitting here and I just heard the cha-ching on Shopify, and y'all just don't understand. Every time you place any order of any type, it just sends a burst of energy and excitement through me that I can't even explain. Every single time it goes cha-ching, it just gives me the greatest boost in serotonin. And if you are watching, Melissa, thank you so much for your order. Melissa got the Spooky Kitty Cemetery glass can, which is the brand new design, and the Star Monster mouse pad. So thank you so much. I will be packing up your order shortly, and I'm just so freaking excited about it. I can't even tell you. So thank you so much for your order. Just love it. Just love it. I love it so much. Alright, you guys, so it is Wednesday, October the 4th, and our site, or our YouTube channel, has been relaunched for officially 1 week, and I figured we would do a 1 week update on how things are going, how they're going in comparison to the already established channel, and see which one is performing better at this point. And the results might actually surprise you. So let's just talk analytics. In the last 7 days, it looks like the established channel had 1,578 views on it, and the new channel had 2,041 views on it. So it is 1.6K, which is about the norm for the already established channel. It says it's about the same as the previous 7 days, and the views on the new channel are right at 2K. So yeah, watch time in hours was 86.2 on the already established channel, which is 34% more than my previous 7 days, and the watch time in hours on our new channel is 119.3, which is fantastic. That is a big difference in watch hours. The number of new subscribers in the past 7 days on the already established channel was 12, which is 45% less than the previous 7 days. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it's because people are watching over on the new channel. I don't know. Anyways, well, that wouldn't affect the subscribers, so I'm just talking crap now at this point. We had 97 new subscribers on the new channel. That is a huge difference from 12 to 97. We surpassed 100 new subscribers in the first week. So we got 97 new subscribers in the past 7 days, and that is taking into account the 5 that we started with. We had 5 subscribers 7 days ago. The one that is getting, the video that I have that is getting the most views is the 20 cute amigurumi crochet plushies that you can make for markets. That is my most popular video. I think it has over 20K on my existing channel, and it is approaching 2K on the new channel. So in the past week, however, on the old channel it has received 178 new views, whereas on the new channel it has received 639 new views. That is followed by the 20 cute free and paid amigurumi patterns for fall and spooky season, which got 147 views on the new channel and didn't rank in the top 3 of the older channel. So Beer City Comic-Con Prep is going to be ranked on both and did about the same on both channels. So we're growing on the new channel, and that's really exciting for me. I feel like I've been fighting this freaking algorithm for so long. I feel like I'm starting to get somewhere finally. There's little cha-chings going off in my store, and I think it's because people are finally seeing me and seeing my stuff. New people are seeing my stuff, not the people who didn't want to see my stuff. Some of my regulars are cha-chinging at my store, and I'm just so overjoyed with hearing those little noises go off. You don't know what kind of a boost it gives me, but as of right this very second, I'll do another recap in another week, and then probably at the 1 month. So I'll probably do a small recap week by week, but I'll do another full recap at the end of the month. So once we've been on the new channel for a whole month, yeah, I am going to do a big update as far as the 2 channels there are concerned. But I'm just so happy that people are really starting to see my stuff, and people are starting to respond to seeing my stuff, because it has been, this stuff weighs on your mental, just everything. When you put your heart and soul into something and it goes flop every time after time, and you don't know why. You see other creators growing leaps and bounds that are just starting when you've been at this for years, and you know, but you're just starting over, and you just can't seem to gain any kind of traction when they're gaining traction, and it's just disheartening. It's so upsetting. It weighs on you like so heavily, and now I feel like we're just finding our people. Don't get me wrong, I have some people on the old channel. I do. I have people who I love dearly. I have people I am so grateful for, so appreciative for. And some of those people have been here from the very, very start, and I love them, and I will love them forever. And I hope that they bring all of that love and support over to the new channel. But I finally feel like we're just finding our people. We're finding our people again, like I did when I started the old channel, when I was doing the bullet journal stuff, and we started from scratch, and we were building just as we are now with the new channel. So barely getting any views, but you know, finding the right people. And YouTube is seeing that people are subscribing and watching the new channel, and it's gaining momentum. Am I monetized on it yet? No. Will it take a while for me to get monetized? Probably. Because it's what, 1,000 followers and we're at 100 and it's 4,000 watch hours and we're nowhere near that, but that's okay because I've done this before, I've built to this before, and we will get there. We will definitely get there. But I feel like this new channel and doing this experiment is really going to pay off. I really do. I really feel like it's going to pay off because it sort of is. Do you know I have not had 1 or 2 sales on my web shop since I launched the thing 4 months ago, and then now it's starting to go cha-ching, cha-ching. And I'm hearing that noise more often. I mean, it's incredible. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm just so appreciative of you, even if you can't support monetarily or make a purchase from the shop, or even if you don't want to make a purchase from the shop, you don't have to. Y'all being here and watching these videos twice just to get through this experiment, you know, liking and commenting on these videos, that is the support that I could really use right now. That makes such a difference. When you comment, even the one emoji that we comment at the end of videos, it makes such a difference. It does. When you hit the little thumbs up button, when you ding that little notification bell and subscribe and all of that good stuff, it makes a difference in the algorithm, and it is helping us to get seen by more people, more of our people, you know. So I just appreciate the crap out of you. I want you to know I love you so much. I'm just looking over at the stats and I just can't believe the amount of difference that made just starting the channel over. Now this experiment is not even close to being finished. We are far from being over, but I will definitely let you know in each studio vlog sort of where we're at with things and how things are going. If you are on the old channel and you want to switch over to the new channel completely, then by all means go ahead. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I think that if things keep going the way that they are, I think that the new channel is probably where we're gonna end up doing all of the content. But for now, I will still continue to post on both, just so that we can see side by side what's going on with the 2 channels. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the studio vlog here. I have got a lot of work to do. I've done a lot of work. I've got the Artist Alley vlog coming out tomorrow for you guys, and then this one will probably be the one following it next week sometime. I just lugged all I don't know what you can see. I just lugged all my stuff back in here out of the trailer because Andy's like, let's get the F out of here. And I'm ready to go. And he just starts throwing stuff all willy-nilly into my bins, and now I have to resort it, but that's okay. Love them to pieces, and I was ready to get out of there too after that weekend, so absolutely. 20 little mini octos because, like I said, I ran out. By the time you'll see this, you'll know I ran out at convention because I didn't remember how many I had. So we've got some worry octos in there, and I think what I've decided to do is just put the the crushed velvet eyes on them like I do the chunky frogs, because they are really my kid item. Like 90% of the people who pick them up are children, and I'd rather have the felt eyes or the crushed velvet eyes on them and have no kind of choking hazard whatsoever. So yeah, coming up soon, as I work through all of them, all of the little mini items on the bottom are gonna have like a felt eye on them or no eyes at all, so that they are completely child friendly, because that's who picks them up 9 times out of 10. Okay, so I love your faces so much. Let's do a purple heart down in the chat if you made it to the end of the video. I love you so much. Again, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe and hit the little notification bell so you're informed each and every time I upload new content. That's always a mouthful. Smash the thumbs up button if you found this at all helpful, and leave a comment down below. I love your faces. I'll see you in the next video. Okay, thank you. Bye.